All right, I'm on hole number 3 of the Fuji Open. And Wednesday's qualifying round in the rookie division. So this is I saved my practice account to play today so that I could get one more day in, so I didn't have a day off. I could keep up on the holes and keep my touch going into the opening round tomorrow. And the opening round is key. That's for me, that's a real key portion of the tiebreaker. If you've got that minimum score in the qualifying round, you will probably be fine. But if you can, pick up 1 or 2 in the opening round and really separate yourself from the crowd going into the weekend round, you're setting yourself up for success. All right, on this, I'm going to take an extra mile and a Titan. And depending on what happens with the shot, I'm going to take an extra mile. I'm really probably going to do the rough bump no matter what happens here. So I'm not sure. What I could do is take a Guardian, and I can still do the rough bump with a Guardian, but I also have the option that I could backspin it on the green. If I'm in my long iron range, which is where I want to be, I want to bring an accurate long iron because I'm going to do a rough bump. I'm definitely going to bring a Titan. Off we go. I'm not a big fan of treating people who play in rookie. And there's a lot of people that go up the scale and then find, hey, I don't have the time to play anymore, but I still love playing the game, and they come back and they start playing in rookie tournaments, and know what's going to happen is they're going to get in really tight brackets, and the competition is going to be really good. You're going to have a lot of fun, and it's not going to cost you an arm and a leg, and it doesn't take, you don't have to practice 20 hours a week. And when you come back, a lot of people are like, well, you guys need to be, I'll demo this with a white ball. Well, rookies can have access to the same balls that masters have access to. So if you've got a little lower developed clubs or mid-level clubs, you can accelerate those clubs, and you can pick up a lot by playing with better balls, playing with better equipment. All right, our opponent stopped nicely. All right, I'm going to pick a Titan. And I don't think we need all the top spin. I'm going to cheat up here to the left to give myself, I'm trying to get out into this area, but I want to make sure that I give myself a couple rings of distance. So I'm going to cheat a little bit to the left. It's 2.1 per ring, so I'm going to do a ring and a half pull. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to give it some curl to bring it back to the fairway. And hit it great to the right. That hollow right there, that's right where I want to be. Yes, there is a little bit of distance between me and the rough there, but I'm not interested in putting myself as close as my opponent did, just because the deal is that my goal is to shoot that same exact shot, that hollow that I'm in right there, that indentation in the ground. I want to be in that same spot the next time, in the same spot the next time, in the same spot the next time, so that I can work on trying to perfect my second shot. The first shot is just a setup shot. It's setting me up for the second shot. And if you're trying to set yourself up for the second shot, you want to do this, you want that second shot to be the same every time, so that you can really start to work it and really start to get those numbers right and figure out that wind adjustment. This is hole number 3. I don't think I have any wind adjustment, special wind adjustment. 3.5. Right about max club. This hits 1.2 per ring, so that's about a 2-ring pull, or excuse me, about a 3-ring pull. It's very little bit of top spin. It's about a 3-ring pull. And we just want to hit it nice and easy. Hitting it perfect. Give myself a look. In the hole. That's what I'm talking about. Albatross. That's the way to get it done. Get in the hole. I really like the rough bumps. I really like the rough bump on that particular hole. That's you get a great look at it. So that's exactly what I was talking about there. Is that spot that I was in? That's the spot that I'm looking for. I want to be in that same spot next time. I want to be in the same spot the next time. I want to be in that same spot the next time. So when we're on a hole, if you're on a par 3, obviously you're trying to get on the hole. You're getting on the hole in one. You're trying to either go for a hole in one or get a birdie. But when you're playing on these holes where you're out in the field, it's a par 4, you're hitting to a spot and then you're trying to chip it in, or you're on a par 3 and you're trying to get that albie, you're going to increase the odds that you're going to be able to achieve that if you're in the same spot every time, so you can really work on that albatross shot. So the goal is consistency. That's the key to this game, is being consistently in the same spot so that you can work that next shot. All right, that was hole number 3 of the Fuji Cup and Wednesday's qualifying round in the rookie division. Thanks for watching.